Looking out for the locals. This University of Otago researcher is revelling in the discovery of a new bird species special to the region. A team's been studying the Stewart Island shag and realised there are two separate varieties, one of which is unique to Otago.
We've discovered that, in fact, there's not just one species, but there's a species unique to Otago called the Otago shag and one unique to Fovo Strait called the Fovo shag.
Scientists have suspected for years the shag was in fact two different species, but they haven't been able to prove it until now. Local researchers spent 3 years investigating DNA, body size and bone structure to determine the difference between the two birds. The Otago breed is more closely related to the Chatham Islands shag, and there are only a few left.
Within 100 years of Polynesian arrival, through overhunting and habitat destruction, it became restricted to the rocky offshore islands off Otago Peninsula where it survived, and it hasn't really recovered. And so we're dealing with new species with about 2,000 to 2,500 individuals.
The discovery of this local bird could mean a growth in ecotourism for the region. Rawlins says the Otago shag will increase Dunedin's wildlife profile and may draw more funding for conservation efforts.
It'll be big for ecotourism and probably draw a lot more birders to the region because they will need to see the Otago shag and now the Fovo shag. But it also ups the ante and should attract more conservation funding to the Otago region.
Work is continuing in the Zoology Department lab to investigate more seabirds and marine species. Annabelle Dick, 39, Dunedin News.